Couple minutes away here. Couple minutes away. Here we go. We're live, baby. Let's open her up. So dark and deep. Singing, they're singing already. Then your beat showed the way to. People are speculating that Pauline may be the Rock. May actually be the Rock on his shoulder. That's what Boom said. Anyways. Bananza. Pauline. Yep. Knew it. Called it.
Golden Bananas, the discovery of the century, made right here.
They've been trying to hide it, but
this is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong. However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground.
There was marketing with
As
Pauline
his
on
adventure
his
begins,
shoulder.
DK teams up with Odd Rock, but
That not many
no
people
rock at
seen,
all.
so
It's actually a talented young singer named
Pauline. Let's go.
Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas. And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core. So the unlikely duo set off on a strange subterranean adventure.
Getting Jack and Daxter vibes here.
The story takes place in the underground world, where the scenery
I'm digging
changes
it.
the deeper you go. Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground. DK can run.
Yeah, how are you
Jump.
underground on a beach? That don't even make sense.
And climb through each environment. Using his incredible physical prowess, you can freely move in any direction.
That's crazy.
But that's not all.
This game's
Almost
about to
anything
be
in your
huge.
path, you can smash, crash,
This is our second Switch 2 exclusive
and
game.
bash. You can even do this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want.
Crazy.
As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas known as Banandium gems.
Banana.
More on those later.
Damn, he was eating
Let's
that
take
shit.
a look at some of the things this Kong can do. Punch. Smash enemies.
Okay.
Walls.
That's not a wall, that's a damn
ground.
tree.
And most things you can get your hands on with incredible force. Destruction can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens. Dive punch. Unleash a powerful punch directly downward. How deep you punch into the ground depends on the strength of the terrain.
Gotcha.
Roll forward. Roll at high speed and send lighter objects soaring. Combine this with punches and jumps.
This game
to
seems like
really
it's going
mix
to be
things
really
up.
satisfying
Hand
with
slap.
the sound effects
Make some noise to collect scattered items.
and
Or detect hidden
I
objects
bet
using sonar.
the motion,
You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied.
or not the motion, but
Tear it
the
off. Grab a chunk of terrain
haptics.
and tear it off. Or
It's
tear
going to be
up
satisfying
turnips
with
to
the
find
haptics
items.
mixed with the sounds, I
And
bet.
even tear chunks off your foes. Swing.
Nice.
Grab a chunk and swing
You can tear
it to
chunks off
Harder
your
chunks
foes
can
that might
used to break
be
stone with ease.
used as a way to kill certain
Or
enemies.
smash spiky thorns. Chunk jump. Use a chunk to double jump. This will help you reach new heights.
Nice.
Throw.
And we can do a lot of
Throw
different
a chunk.
stuff.
Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom rock or gold can have explosive effects. If you throw
This
chunks
game is
made of
gonna be
softer
crazy.
material, you can stick them to a surface and pile them up.
Wow.
Turf serve. This lets you ride on chunks. Speed up and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also remove these strange seals that someone left behind. You never know what you'll discover in the underground world. So carve your own path with DK's abilities.
Nice. What the heck? What? That's
The
crazy.
many layers of the underground world are host to a variety of inhabitants. Some are mysterious and aren't too
That
bothered
zebra
by
looked
DK's
weird.
destructive tendencies.
It looked like
It
the
looks
one,
like
the
Cranky
zebra from
Kong and his
Madagascar.
companion Rambi are also venturing through the layers of the world. Then there are the giant elders who call the underground world home. They're said to possess ancient bonanza powers.
It's a mini game.
By learning their bonanza powers, Pauline's singing can do something special. She can make Donkey Kong
She's
transform.
Donkey Kong's hype man. Kong Bananza. Wow.
Incredible
What?
destructive power, even hard terrain poses no problem. Plow
He
through
can
the world
transform
and
to
smash
even
as much as
and get
possible
even
with the
bigger. That's
powerful
crazy.
Kong Bananza. Plus,
Wow.
DK can transform.
I knew there was
into a
more to this
zebra.
game.
He's as speedy as he is striped. He can even
Wait,
breathe
so
over
Donkey
water
Kong can transform now?
or crumbling pathways.
That can. That's obviously can.
That's the swift Zebra Bonanza. Oh
Wow.
yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich. A flying ostrich.
That's a Debo ass
Spread your wings and
ostrich.
soar through the sky.
Yo, this game is nuts, bro.
You can use updrafts to gain
This
more
is a
air.
lot more deeper than we thought.
Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies scattering. That's right, it's Ostrich Bonanza. Bonanza transformations don't last forever though. You can transform again by collecting gold to build up your Banergy.
Gotcha.
You're not limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations. So get creative and use them as you
interesting.
adventure to the planet core.
Very, very interesting.
Standing in our hero's way is the Void Company, the mightiest mining operation both above ground and
I assume
below.
those transformations are gonna
Grumpy Kong
take
works to
play
create
into like
gigantic
certain boss
corporate
battles, maybe.
soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info gathering, while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This nefarious crew is responsible for the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Isle, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
The planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers, so no one could reach them.
So this is the big bad people in the game.
DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes.
Yeah, see, he's using the transformations there.
By defeating them, giant sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers of the underground world.
Yo, this is straight off of Zelda.
Found throughout the underground world are golden bananas called Banandium Gems. They're not always visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground, and other places. There are a whole bunch to find. You can also obtain these
This
gems
is like
by
the
completing
depths
challenges
in
in the ruins found
Zelda,
throughout the
bro.
adventure.
That's crazy.
Let's do this!
Challenges include time-limited battles.
They got little dungeon
where you'll
challenge
need
dungeons
clever
too.
solutions.
That's crazy. This is basically a Donkey Kong Zelda.
Side-scrolling stages, and more.
That's awesome. Wow. So they even
Keep your
brought it
eyes
back
peeled
to its
to
roots
find the
too.
Banandium Gems.
This game is nuts, bro. This is a lot better than I thought it was
There
gonna
are
be.
plenty of ruins to discover, so give them a try.
That was a little throwback level, I guess. I like that throwback. That's awesome.
As you collect Banandium Gems, you'll gain skill points. These can be used to increase stats such as your max
This is a
health
whole ass
or
RPG.
the destructive power of your punches.
You got
Power
skill
up Donkey
points
Kong
and
to match your playstyle. For example, if you
skills?
strengthen your
That's
sonar,
crazy.
you'll be able to detect treasure from further away, which could lead to new discoveries. Or use skill points to learn new skills. There are all sorts of items to find as you explore. Banandium chips are shaped like slices of banana. And they can be traded for Banandium Gems at the chip exchange.
bro, I'm about to
These
no
gold
life
nuggets
this
are,
game when it comes out,
unsurprisingly,
bro.
called gold. You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop.
This is like
There are
Donkey's
fossils too.
version of Mario Odyssey
You
mixed
can
with a
trade
little
these
bit of
for
Zelda
different fashions at local style shops.
with the whole depths thing.
Just open the closet and customize the perfect fits for Donkey Kong and Pauline.
That's awesome. Bro,
Or even change up your fur color. No look is too
Oh my
much for Donkey
gosh.
Kong, or too little. Almost every article of
And
clothing
you can change
comes with
the
its
color
own
of his
benefits.
fur.
So mix and match
That's
your
awesome.
look to suit the situation.
wow. Oh my gosh. Bro,
Find a
oh
treasure
my
chest
god,
buried
this
in the
game is
ground,
so much
crack it
better
up,
than I
and you
thought it
might receive a
was.
treasure map showing the location
I'm
of
so glad they
Banandium
did
gems
this.
Or fossils.
Because I was like
Their locations
on
will
the
be marked on
border
map.
of
Pretty
whether I
helpful
should
for
buy
finding
this or not,
collectibles.
but now that they're
You can also see which fossils and Banandium gems you've collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion.
I was really on the
There's
fence, but
plenty
this
more to
sold
do
me,
in the
man.
underground world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed. And enjoy listening to tunes with the music player.
That's awesome.
You might even find new discs when defeating enemies.
Oh, you can unlock music tracks.
When it comes to moving between layers,
I like that song.
subterranean eels have your back. These elevators
That's
will help
awesome.
you
This song is
easily
dope.
move between layers you visited at any time.
They got it
If you
from
get
the
lost,
movie.
No need to worry.
The Mario
you can
movie.
always teleport within the layer you're currently exploring.
Teleport there?
Teleport. Nice. So, fast travel.
In photo mode, you can freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings to
Donkey
snap
Kong.
pics.
Go, DK. Donkey
Get a photo
Kong.
like this or that. Unleash your inner shutterbug and create your own captivating scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set,
I'm about
you
to
and
play
a
that
pal
all
can
the
control
time in this
Donkey
game.
Kong and Pauline separately to buddy
Nice.
up in local co-op play. As Pauline, you can unleash vocal blasts using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. You can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture.
Wow.
By
Okay.
working together, even tough enemies don't stand a chance.
Oh, interesting.
This game also supports Game Share. Even if only one player has the game, they can quickly share it to another player so they can join on their own system.
That's dope.
It can
I
also
like
be shared
that.
locally to a Nintendo Switch system.
That
Plus,
is
you
dope.
can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using Game Share via Game Chat. If you
But
need
what's
a
the
little
point of
help
Game
with all
Chat?
the
Because can't you
platforming
only use
action,
Game Share
Assist mode is
when
the
you're
way
next to
play.
someone?
It guides you in the right direction,
Pretty sure you can only use Game Share when you're next to someone.
halves the damage you receive, and more. Assist mode supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be. Outside
That's
of the main
baby
game,
mode.
there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse controls called DK Artist. Rotate to paint.
Bro, they just got bored at this point and was like, all right, let's just add this.
Carve material.
They're like, let's give them the developer
Or add
tools.
some back on.
This is basically just
You can
them
even
giving
change
us
the
developer
lighting and
tools.
add delectable banana effects.
That's crazy.
Give it a try and sculpt to your heart's content.
Pizza. Wow.
This
Cool.
game also supports amiibo accessories.
I'm interested to see what people
A new
sculpt with
Donkey
that.
Kong and Pauline
I hope
amiibo
it's not
figure
anything
is also
inappropriate.
on the way. Scanning it unlocks
Talking to you.
Pauline's diva dress. By scanning the Donkey
Oh,
Kong
they
series
got
amiibo
amiibo.
shown here, gold
Bruh,
Kong tiles
I'm buying
with
that.
explosive power will appear. Every other amiibo released up to this point is also compatible. If
Okay.
you scan them, you'll get giant spheres like these.
I'm definitely getting that Donkey Kong amiibo.
CK, I love to sing more than anything.
Well, sang, girl. Sang.
Maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream. We're breaking through, down to the core, no stopping us, not
Oh, we gotta do the montage. This game is about to be lit, bro. This is so much better than I thought it
The
was.
talented singer Pauline.
Bro,
as they
people
set
were
out on an
sleeping
adventure
on this
to the
game,
fabled
including me.
planet Core.
What was that? Hold up.
My own
There was a rhino minigame, riding minigame. What the heck?
DK!
Wait, are they in love? Are they in love?
Donkey Kong Bananza.
Yo, let's
Available
go.
July 17th, only on Nintendo
Bro,
Switch 2.
This
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
this
The
made me
Donkey
want to
Kong and
pre-order.
Pauline amiibo will also be available
After this,
July
I'm gonna
17th.
pre-order. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good one. I'm so excited. So excited for this game. I'm glad they did this because they did a deep dive more into what this game is gonna be and before this we had a general idea of what it was, and to me personally that wasn't enough. I wasn't really too excited for this game. I wasn't trying to pre-order it, but after this looks amazing. This is like a DK version of like Mario Odyssey mixed with Zelda, and it's DK's version of it. It looks freaking amazing. I like all the stuff they added to it, like all the little extra things, like the dungeons and the depths and like transformations and Pauline stuff. Like, this looks amazing, and I'm super excited for it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Like and subscribe, you guys, and I'll see you guys